These Vine filters. Last one I had blue dots on them. It kind of told you which way they went in. I don't know if these are different or I just got cheaper. Oh, these are called juniors. Oh, I didn't know they were juniors. Well, they've been working. We're gonna use them. You know how dark that tobacco is. You'd never guess that was all Virginias. Well, you probably would. I told you yesterday. If you watched yesterday, I said I'd be smoking a Virginia today. Been my go-to here lately. And the bad thing is, yesterday I smoked a real good one. This has always been one of my favorites, the Wessex campaign. But I know I got a new camera, I just haven't figured out how to use it, so the writing's still going to be backwards. Well, not that I can't use it, I know how to pretty much use it, I just don't know the most convenient way to get a video on it, get it uploaded, and be in bed at a decent hour. I'm gonna mess around with some, and the microphone. I gotta learn how to hook the microphone up to it. Because the microphone, from what I read, they don't pick up the best. They pick up like other noises and stuff that you don't hear picked up. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. So yes, I'm smoking Wessex Campaign Dark Flake. And it comes in a big old roll of tobacco. One big long ribbon, I guess you'd call it. Flake. Very dark, very wet, and you almost need to wash your hands after rubbing it out, and especially with immersion. I've had this out for about an hour and a half drying, and it's still tacky. But it's, I don't know if they say anything on the tin. Dark brown Virginia, full body, smooth. And that's what it is. It don't get no better than that. So let's fire it up. Still very wet. You get a good taste of molasses off of it. Molasses and milk chocolatey. I don't know if they added molasses to it. I think they said they did add molasses to it. And you get the dark fruit. Kind of like figs, I guess you'd say. So I think of raisins. Faintly like raisins, more like a fig. And this is always been one of my favorites. From Virginia's. I don't say always, but last year or so. And it normally knocks my socks off, but after smoking that one yesterday, that vintage cut from F&T, this one don't feel as good. Maybe if I smoke this one first and then the Freiburg and Trier. You'd still get the kind of little citrus. Oh, hay, retro hell, or grassy. It's a full flavored dark tobacco, though, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm starting to learn to identify the citrus that people talk about. I guess I always thought like lemon or lime or something. To me, this is more tangerine, though. It has a good taste to it, though. That's what I just liked about it. I did try it side by side with the Wessex brown flake because I remember it tasted very dark too. I wonder what the difference is in them. It's just the topping because that was called dark flake, or they called brown flake. I forget what it's called now. And this one's called vintage dark flake. No, it's not. It's called dark flake, campaign dark flake. I'm looking around like I have the tin right here, and I do have the tin right here. It's called Wessex campaign dark flake. And this a short day at work today, not because of the weather this time. This time we just run out of things to do. And one area shut down because of a crane flying concrete walls over. The other part we needed to get to was shut down because the stupid surveyor was had his tripod set up right there where we needed to be at. He was checking all the columns and anchor boats and stuff, border columns, I mean. And they're in this shrink. Daggone, it tastes the citrus real good in this one now. They right there in the swing radius of the crane, so they have to stop whenever they fly something over. It takes me longer. We have to work tomorrow anyway, so I figured we'll just come in while everybody's gone and get some stuff done. On the way out, some kind of gnats or fruit flies or something in this room. I don't know why. There's no food or nothing in here for them to be out there. There's no fruit or nothing. There's stuff in the refrigerator, but nothing out. What was I saying? Oh, so we're gonna come in Saturday when nobody's working. We guess he's coming in Saturday now. The guys at the crane. And the weather's gonna be a factor tomorrow. Guess you could age this, but to me, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it has like an aged taste to it already, just like the one I smoked yesterday. I have some of it aged. I think I've smoked it aged before. I used to find the tins. This is a August 24th tin, so that's not too old. Well, I guess it's almost a year. I like it aged better in a jar, though. This pipe is perfect for these dark flakes. If not anything else. I got a few pipes. I don't know if I showed these yesterday or not. Got them kind of cleaned up. They're still rough looking. So this one I'm just going to go ahead and sand it down. It's been burnt through and everything. But this will sand all that off and just restain it. This one I got it cleaned up pretty good. I like the old school design on here. I cleaned that up a little bit more. I did all that by hand, so I'm sure if I get some power tools on it, get up there. But I thought about doing this like in a darker brown, maybe. And I get anywhere it needs to be stripped down. I better clean the boat clean up a little bit on there. Maybe do something with that. Something I need to practice with anyways. Teeth marks. The best way to do these teeth marks on a pipe that's not worth a whole lot. And I've got a few others digging around. There's another one. Oops, way too close. I'm gonna get that one cleaned up. I hadn't started with it. I dug it out yesterday. I think some of these older ones. That one may clean up. If I get all that off, this one may wash up. There's some dark spots in it too. This one's got a cool reddish looking, kind of big chip taken out of the stem. I don't know how to fix that. If you got any suggestions, let me know. That one still needs ring. I broke my Decatur ringer. It's just a recipe one. I got it cleaned up yesterday. Just need some buffing on it. I may just re-dye it black. I don't know if it needs it though. It's got a little bit of purple coming through, so I kind of like that. Yeah, I got this one pretty cleaned up. I showed it yesterday, but I still had some stains on it. It's just a bark place. I didn't get the rim cleaned up real good. It's that one place where they torched it. It still came out pretty dang cool. I don't know if I want to redo it, like redo it tan. And I showed this Marksman. That's pretty much cleaned out. Still looking good on that. It was a mat cover. That's the ones that got started anyways. Got some more over here. Um, that could be a nice one. I got some nice set right there. Kind of move it up right there. See, that's terrible. Alright. We're gonna you want a Kalon cup. I got some tea from Carrie. The pomegranate, blueberry, and I can't say the other words. Akia? Kia? Acia? Yeah, I like that pipe. Might keep that one. There's one bent one. It might just be cleaning up. Rebut. It's not just dull looking at it. It looks better on camera. It's almost like an olive. It's more of that color when I look at it. I forget what it is. I got loose in it. Got a whole 8 right through it. So I get to practice that. I got this weirdo. Green stem, brass. That's new. What's that? Yellow war? I don't have my flashlight over here today. Yeah, it's got a real pretty stem on it though. It does. Shrimp intro going through it. I'm scared. I don't know if I should polish that or not. I may clean this one already. I forgot about it. We were cleaning one of the ones with the brass bell on the end of it. What do you call it? Army mount? Spigot? It's a 312 Mauro. Maro. I think I bought this because I had another one that was coming up. Sometimes I find a weird brand I like, a weird name I like. I go to eBay and sometimes snag a nut. A few of them for, $10 or something. Oh, it's P-lip too. No, it's not. It's a fake P-lip. It made you think they shaped it like a P-lip. I don't think it's P-lip, is it? No, P-lip should come out the top. Anyways, that's a pretty pipe. Let me know if you see any of them you like. Catch me before I stain them, and I can stain them the color you want. I don't ask much for them. It's part of a donation, really, to get more. And I pay for the boxes and boxes of them I already have. This one don't smoke hot either. We got work tomorrow time. We'll try to go to Chattanooga. couple of pipe shops. There's a ton of pipe shops up there. I was talking to a guy on Instagram named, I don't want to call him his Instagram name, I don't know his real name. But he was telling me there's a lot of pipe shops. There's about 6 of them in Chattanooga. And cigar shops that sell a lot of tobacco. He said in Chattanooga, it's common to find somebody walking around smoking a pipe. So I may run it. I think it's 45 minutes away from here. I'm in Dalton. I haven't finished pipes with the drill for so long. I got a buffer. I've opened the box, but I haven't taken it out of the box and used it yet. I guess I need to go ahead and take that next step and try the old buffer out. I think there's 2 pads already in there, maybe 3. When I first got into restoring pipes, I used to watch Pipe Leisure all the time. He used to restore a lot of. He even rusticated on this stuff. Of course, Southland Piper does a lot of them. He just goes into a lot more detail than I think I would. For the pay rate of pipe I have. Not pay rate, the pay grade, I guess. Price point. I don't know. I try to get them perfect, but like I said, they Dr. Grid holes or something, they probably just get whatever to make them look the best. They'd at least be a good beginner pipe for somebody. I see people all the time on Facebook says, I'm about looking for my first briar, what should I get? Or so it'd be nice to get somebody their first briar pipe. Years ago, before YouTube may have been there, maybe it wasn't big yet. We used to have a group on Yahoo. Yahoo used to have, after AOL was the big thing to go to, a lot of people went off to Yahoo for the news, emails, and buying and selling, and hobby groups and stuff before Reddit and Facebook and all them had other. And I was in a few of the pipe ones. One big one, I forget the name of it, but eventually, Yahoo did away with the group. So. But we used to do this thing where you find so many people who wants to be involved. Everybody say you want to be involved. And we'd get a lot of beginner pipers in there, so that's why it was so good. So one person would put together a box, and people may still do this. I don't know. I haven't been in the loop, but one person just loads the box up with like pipe cleaners or tobaccos and mid-grade pipes, and you send it to the next person. Then that person can take something out, and he has to put something back in. I don't know if you have to put the same thing back in. I guess you need to, or you have all tobacco and no pipes, or vice versa. And I remember our secret Santas used to be real fun too. One year I got a shitload of stuff. tobaccos from a local tobacconist from whoever sent it. I got a Mr. If you remember Mr. Peabody from I think it was from Pink Panther cartoons. He had a pipe in his mouth. Had a guy that he made my daughter a pacifier that had little pipes sticking out of it, little corncob pipes sticking out of it. I mean, we can get. I mean, we like did it one time and took a picture of it. It's more of a gimmick thing. But it looked like she had a little corncob in her mouth when she had her breastfeeding. So she's about 21 now. So that's more than 21. She's 22 now. But that's 22 years ago. About. Hmm. Life goes by fast. We used to have chats every once in a while. I think we had 2 days a week we had chat. And it's in the old, chat room format. Remember we had, there were codgers then. For real codgers. It's a little darker. Uh, I do wrestling reviews. A lot of people said this. A lot of people, I don't know. I was prepared to do the same thing after smoking. I keep comparing it to the one I smoked yesterday. This is two different blends, really. This is still good tobacco. I think it got bad rap on tobacco reviews. I don't think just because you make another blend like somebody else does, you're trying to make their blend. You know what I mean? When people say they have flavor, I find flavor in it. I actually find a lot of flavors in it. Still have a sweetness and dark creaminess in the bottom of the bowl. Not the bottom of the bowl. I'm not near the bottom. I'm halfway through the bowl. There's a little tiny nick in it, not much. Uh, it's another good one after a hot day's work. You know what I mean? Go good with my pomegranate tea. I love that. Loving that tea. And the thing about drinking tea with these, especially kind of a straight Virginia, the taste changes a little bit, especially with a tea like that with a berry flavor in it. It changes it just a little bit for the first couple of, your first draws after drinking the tea. And then your taste buds go right back to the sweet tobacco taste. And this has a good, well, that's another thing I forgot to mention. It has the good tobacco taste to it. Not bitter. This one is hard to stay lit though. I mean, it's lit, but it's dying. Trying to rinse your hair again. Damn gnats, man. Messed up my retro hair. Yeah, kind of like wet hay, really. This is a slow burn, so I'm gonna be at this one for a while. This is kind of a big bow pipe. It's not hot. Of course, I am pacing it. And I think I got a couple of jars. I got like 2 other jars of this at the house and started smoking and moved on to another Virginia and put the rest of it in a small jar. And instead of going back to that one, I opened another one up, started on it, put it in a jar. Now I have a third one over here. This one will finish this summer. Probably go to the beach with me if I still have it. Hmm. Wessex is one of them that I like just about everything I'm trying. I haven't went into I don't think I've done any of their aromatics. I don't think I've done any of their Latakias. I don't know if I want to. I like the Virginias, I like the Burley. There's another Burley they had. It's kind of a cheaper, I don't know, it used to come in a pouch. I got a bunch of it. I had to rehydrate. You try it. It's not a flake, though. I think it's a ribbon. I bought some pouches online from a guy. He had that and an English pouches. He gave me a pretty good deal on them. So I jarred them up, put one of the terracotta stones in there with them, and you go back and give them a try. I might finally have a Dunhill, but it's just a bowl. It's a bent Dunhill with a silver band. They claim it is. I don't see nothing on it. I couldn't read anything. I called it Dunhill. They didn't take a picture close enough for me to know it's a Dunhill. So let's see how that turns out. I didn't pay much for it, but if it is, I'm gonna have to find a bent stem for it. Or find out what the stem was supposed to look like. Everybody get their smoking pipes anniversary tobaccos? I was able to get through. I had a few stutters at first, but I think my phone kept trying to send me into the app. I finally shut down the app, went through the browser, and got right on. And no lag. Once I got on, there was no lag. It was like 10:45. I think they released it at 10 or 10:30. About 10:45, I was able to get on no problem to get it. I don't think it's gonna sell out unless it already has. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna sell out. They know if it's the anniversary one. I don't understand their limits. Why is 15 the limit for something you know is a limited release? I guess you know it's gonna sell out. It's a Virginia. I think they're both Virginia blends. You know, like Cornell Jim. I wonder if we're getting this instead of the small batch release of Red Carolina or Carolina Red Flake, whatever it's called. I think that's the one that's supposed to be next. I don't know either. This is an awesome tobacco though. I thought I was going to be disappointed. It started. Well, I smoked it. I'll be honest. I smoked it last night after smoking the F&T, and it was kind of blah. That was a mistake. Because today, smoking it first was my first Virginia. It's pretty dang good. I mean, I liked it. As soon as I thought it had dark fire in it, I might be thinking of a different one. I don't know if they got blue and dark fire in it. That's not it for my plans. I'm gonna work tomorrow. Hope to get off in time. I'll get a shower. Get my try to get the Chattanooga a decent hour. I think it's like 45 minutes away. I said that already. Need somewhere to get my toes done. Where I start carving out the foot of my boot, tearing through my socks. There's a pipe show or something around here on the 19th. Next in Gainesville, Georgia. Let me know if any of y'all are going in. I know I talked to Appalachian Piper. He's gonna be there. Somebody else I talked to is gonna be there. Maybe I can get Mark to go there. Mark Piper 81. I don't know how far he lives from there. I have to ask him or he'll watch this and answer me. I may just chill right here Sunday. I may go down to the pool Sunday. Maybe work on balancing out my farmer's stand. That was unnecessary. Well, let me know. What do you think of Wessex campaign, Dark Flake? The Brigade series. I don't know what else is in the Brigade series. The Green Candidate. Oh yeah, there's one called the Brigade. Wessex Brigade. I think it's that cabinet in it. Reviews on it's not too good. It's distributed by Rango Cigar Company. $50 grams. It's a thick gram too. Mm. Yeah, let me know if you've had Wessex. What's your favorite Wessex besides burger slices? What's your favorite Virginia by Wessex? Put that way. If I get back up to 200 followers again, I do a gall. And since I shaved my beard off, I've been losing followers. I understand not gaining them because it's summertime and people's outside doing stuff, but losing them? Somebody had to go out of their way to unfollow for that, unsubscribe for that. At least two people. Well, like I said, let me know if you like Wessex. Which Virginia Wessex do you like? And what's your favorite dark began? This is kind of like the Dunhill dark. Like, I was trying not to say that, but I might just smoke that tomorrow and compare them. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you watched, thank you for the support. Please leave a like and a comment. Just say hi or something. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.